welcome back to my garden. My name is Jen, located in Pennsylvania Zone 6B. I'm a little tired at the moment because I tried to start leveling out some of the additional compost that I laid out yesterday on the flower bed. We had a whole bunch of rain last night, and it's like shoveling and raking heavy, wet cement. And because it is way too wet, I am not going to worry about spreading out the rest of the compost right now. I'm going to just work around it. But what we're going to do today is we're going to get 4 plants planted in this front flower bed. First up, I'm going to be planting a blue deodar cedar. This front flower bed I actually had professionally designed by a local garden center, Smucker's Gardens. And I'm going to go ahead and pop up a picture of the plan right here. And the deodar cedar is kind of the main center focal point of this garden. Now, yes, I am planting in composted, amended soil, but underneath this compost is hard compacted clay. So when I plant evergreens, my rule of thumb is plant it high or watch it die. You want to plant the root ball higher than ground level. A quick note about this compost that I'm planting in. This compost is considered hot compost, and that means that it has not completely 100% broken down. So that means that it is extra high in nutrients. And because I am planting in full sun, I'm going to actually amend the area that I'm planting the plant in with regular garden soil. If I didn't amend this hot compost, there is a chance that I could technically completely fry my plants, and I don't want to take that chance. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the groove. You make me move. You make me move. You got it all inside of you. Now I'm going to go ahead and just double check and make sure that the plant is exactly where I want it. And I want to see how far it's leaning because I am going to have to stake it up. I'm using a bamboo stake that I found used from a different project, and I'm going to improvise because I don't have a mallet, and I'm going to use my shovel to pound the stake into the ground. This tree was previously staked up to a shorter bamboo stake that had actually broken. So what I'm going to do is just cut those ties off and retie the tree to the new bamboo stake. And here she is. She is really small right now, but it's going to grow 10 feet wide by 3 to 4 feet tall. Next, I'm going to move on to planting the 3 junipers. Now, I usually measure with my heart, but I figured for these junipers, I wanted them to be spaced exactly where they are supposed to be according to the plan. So I am using my tape measure to space them out. I'm going to follow the exact same steps as I did when I planted the deodar cedar. I'm going to plant it high or watch it die. And I am going to also amend the soil with regular garden soil so my junipers do not burn. Because the ground is so saturated and wet and it was going to rain the next day, I didn't even bother watering any of these plants in. These junipers grow 8 to 10 feet wide and they stay very low to the ground, about 12 inches tall. Well, it is a few days later and I was editing the video and I realized I didn't show you the completed product as to what we got planted. And I also want to show you what else we got done in the front yard. Here we go. We actually started to lay down mulch. Using wood chips as mulch is a dream come true. It is so much easier to spread and to move than heavy duty, mulch that's all super wet. And this stuff is just so nice to use. We did lay it on very, very thickly. And I didn't film this, I should have, but I didn't. Right here in this section, I actually took a whole bunch of zinnia seeds and sprinkled them all over the ground, raked them in a little bit, and we threw the wood chips on top as the mulch. So hopefully I get a huge batch of zinnias that come up, because I don't know how many hundreds of zinnia seeds I had. I just put them in a paper bag, mixed them all together, and threw them on the ground. Right here's the 3 junipers that we put in the ground. Right down here is the deodar cedar that we planted. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I had fun making this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.